Why am I inconsistent when it comes to my vlogs? Why I procrastinate? And why I don't treat my vlogs like a job? Whew. I ain't gonna lie, when I read those questions, that kind of hurt my feelings. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It kind of hurt my feelings, but I also put myself in y'all's shoes, you know? Hello my wheaties and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, I am mini.wheatt, and if you are a returning subscriber, you already know the vibes. Oh my goodness, it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I got on this camera. But the first thing I want to get on here and say outside of my intro is that I am very, 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 very sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I apologize to all of you because I know I have been gone for a long time, especially since I've moved here. Like even the month before I moved here, I was already gone for like a whole month, and then I just popped back out with the move, and then after the move I strictly disappeared again, especially like after my car situation. I just haven't returned back on the camera, and I know y'all want to see me, y'all want to see content, y'all want to see, you know, everything that's going on, but y'all life just really be life sometimes, and I don't know, I just really be having to take a pause and just literally just sit back and gather myself and get myself together before I get on here and get on this camera with y'all. Not saying I don't show y'all the real deal, I definitely show y'all the real deal, but you know, sometimes you just gotta take that time to yourself. I want to thank y'all for still being here, because you know, y'all could have went somewhere else. Y'all could have completely been like, you know what, I'm not want to watch her no more, she's not posting, she's not giving us what we want, I don't want to deal with it, I don't want to watch her, I'm just over the whole mini.wheatt disappearing and mini.wheatt being inconsistent situation. I'm just tired. Y'all could have dipped out on me, but you didn't. Y'all stayed down with me, and y'all still here supporting me, and I want to say I truly thank y'all for that. But that's the first thing that I just wanted to get out. Y'all, I just have not been in the best position to just record and, you know, get a video out. Like I just haven't been having the energy, and I know it's coming from like just being stuck in this space, not being able to do the things that I want to do when it comes to my crib. Just everything just be like, I feel like the whole month of October have taught me a valuable lesson. But yes, I'm here today with a freaking Q&A because I asked y'all to leave me down some questions. I told y'all I would be returning on the video in November, and by the time y'all get this video, it should be November, even though right now I'm recording in the month of October, the last week of October. And yeah, I have a lot of questions, plenty of questions that y'all have sent me, plenty of questions that I've written down. Well, honestly, it's not plenty. I think I just wrote down like 9 because I don't want to just talk y'all to death. But I wrote down 9 questions because majority of the question was kind of like the same thing. You know, what's been going on, where you at, you know, how your life been and stuff like that. So I just wrote down those questions, and I'm going to answer them because I haven't done an updated Q&A in a long little while on this channel, and it's probably time for a little Q&A now, you know. The craziest thing about today, I really pushed myself to get up and record this video because I was literally just prancing around in this house, just laying down, and I was just, you know what, just get up, do something to your hair, which I did. Do something to your hair, do your makeup, get yourself looking good, get yourself feeling good, and get on this camera and talk to your people because they here for you and they support you and they want to see you. Get on here and talk to your people. So here am I now showing up and talking to you guys. For real, y'all, life just be really lifing and things just be going on, and sometimes I just don't really be in the mood or be in the mind space to really record. I've been a lot off track. When it comes to my work. I'm very like in my head and feel like I'm distracted. I feel like I got little voices in my head that's like keep me distracted from my goal, and you kind of got to get to a space where you snap out of it and get it together, because don't let those voices in your head overload you. Don't always overthink. And as I've been reading lately, I don't need to worry so much because God got it. So I gotta get it all out my head. I'll be honest with y'all, my relationship, well, not my relationship with God, I feel like that's the same, but like getting into my word and reading my word, I ain't gonna lie, I have been pretty distracted and been away from it. Not too much away, but I'm not in it like how I was before, like getting up every morning, reading my book, reading something new and learning something new. It hasn't been like a daily thing how it was for me. Like I don't feel like I'm on fire no more, and I don't feel like like God is here, right? He's here, he's watching me, he's looking at me, but it's a different feeling when I know God is right here in my presence when I'm on fire for him. If y'all know it, I hope I explained that in the right way. Like, I can feel God's aura and him surrounding me when I'm into his word and when I'm living through him and being guided through him. I just feel his aura, and lately I haven't been feeling his aura, but I also know it's because I haven't been in my book how I used to be in my book. And one girl I was watching, her name Sean Cook, one video I was watching of her, and it came up and she was like, you know, it's hard to get back in your word and in your book when you've been distracted from it. It's hard to get back to it, and that is so true, because you'll find yourself one day picking up the book, reading, taking your notes, then the next day something happened and you don't get to your word. You're like, okay, well, I'm gonna get to it later today, and then you never get to it. You're like, oh, I'm gonna get to it tomorrow. No, like that really does happen. And I feel like I was watching her video and listening to that part just gave me a sign like, hey, get back in your word. Before I got back on here to get back on this camera to talk to y'all, I put myself back in my book. I got back in my word, and I got back to taking my notes, got back to learning new things. I just wanted to just be completely honest on that part, because, you know, some people don't like to be honest and have you thinking the whole time that, you know, they in their word 24/7. And I don't want to be that person. I have definitely got distracted. Don't get me wrong, I still catch my Sunday service. I still thank the Lord every morning, but it's different. It's just different from my original routine, because I was really in my book. But before I got on this camera, I made sure to start getting back in my book. But yeah, her video was definitely a reminder for me, and it kind of opened my eyes. And I watched this video like probably a while back. That's probably like a week ago when this video came across, but it just, that part in that video just always stuck on me, because she was saying like some real stuff. Like, when you distracted, it's hard to get back into it, but you gotta push yourself to really get back into it. Right now to this day, I'm pushing myself and really getting back into my word so I could feel God's presence. I know he's watching me for sure. He ain't going nowhere. He's watching me. He's watching over me every single day, but I want to feel his presence and aura. I want to feel it, and I know that feeling. I really know that feeling because I experienced it before. I want to acknowledge that the things around you will really distract you from your words. Like, as far as for me, like the things that happen, like such things like my car, or anything going on with family, or anything going on with friends, or anything like that. Like, stuff can distract you and you won't realize it's distracting you until you see yourself not in the space that you used to be in. You know, it could be work, it could be a lot of different things that distract you from where you was at, but it's up to you to get back to it, and it's up to you to catch it and correct it, you know. And that's me right now. I'm catching my distractions and I'm correcting myself, and I'm putting myself back on the pathway, back into my word. You know, I'm not perfect. None of us are perfect, and we all get distracted sometimes. But hey, this is me being my open, honest self on that situation. But anyways, let's get into the freaking Q&A for today. I feel like I just rambled a whole lot just then. And the first one I have is, how's life inside of your new home, and do you like the place? Y'all, I love my place. I love my place. I like the environment around my new place. It's super quiet. I love the brightness inside of my home, the lighting I get, all the windows, and I just love the fact of having 2 bedrooms now and more space to do more things in. I'm just in love with it. I'm just ready to just actually like put my pieces on it, like put my little touch to it, like decorate it how I want to decorate it. Like, I got my little office area vision, I have my living room vision. I don't have my beauty room vision yet, how I want to do that second room, but you know, that's gonna come together. I have my bedroom vision, although my bedroom is kind of almost done, to be honest, but I still gotta add like my little pieces, you know, some little structure in there. I have my bathroom vision. I just have all these visions in my head. I'm just ready to like put these touches into my home. So I've been loving my new place. I know y'all ready for me to share, but I haven't shared much stuff with you because I haven't started like the shopping process and, you know, decorating process. But trust and believe, when I begin it, y'all are going to be a part of it. I will not leave y'all out of that, okay? So please don't worry. I promise. I promise. We can even pinky promise. You will be a part of that process, okay? My next question, y'all asked what Mini.wheatt do to keep herself going. What do I do to keep myself going? I pray. I like to tell myself positive things, and I like to look at positive things to keep myself going. I like to look at motivational videos to keep myself going. One thing that motivates me is just watching other people's vlogs, like watching other people's vlogs, watching like inspirational content of things that I would like to see myself doing in the future. I just like getting positive feedback from videos. I'm just say this, when I'm so in my head and worrying about everything or just overthinking about my life and it's put me in a bad space, I love to think about or look at one of my favorite scriptures from the Bible, and one of them that I love is anything is possible for the ones who believe, and that is Mark 9:23. I really love that scripture because it's just telling you, you know, anything in this world that you want, it's possible to get as long as you believe in the man above. Believe in yourself, believe that the man above could do anything for you, you know? God could do anything. Anything you want, he could give it to you as long as you living right by him. He know what your heart desires. That's one of the things I like to do to keep myself going when I'm feeling down and stuff like that. That question also had attached, how's your mental health? My mental health has been okay. October definitely, you know, put me in some crazy spaces, and that's just life in general. Life just up and down all the time. One day you here, next minute you here, and that's just how it is. That's just how life is. But the beauty of those things is how you overcome those situations, how you overcome your low days, how you overcome and stay on top when you're on your high days. Do I regret being in Atlanta? No, I don't regret being in Atlanta at all. I actually enjoy being out here, if I'm being honest. I like not being so far away from family. I like being able to access my family when I want to access them, or, you know, go home and spend time with them. Don't get me wrong, I do like the feel of living far away, but I also just enjoy the feel of being closer to family. On top of that, Atlanta has been great to me. Although I have been through so many things throughout living in Georgia through this past year and last year. No, past year was last year. What did you talk about, E? Although I've been through so many things while living here, I also had great days and great accomplishments. I developed in so many different ways while living here. I learned how to be on my own. I learned how to work alone. I learned how to really be there for myself and show up for myself. I done got in my word here. I built a relationship with Christ while living here. Just a lot of different things, a lot of good things changed with me moving here, and a lot of bad things happened as well, but we can't focus on that. I feel like Atlanta has been a good thing for me, actually. All the things that I've went through while living here is things that I needed to go through to develop me into the person that I am today. And I don't regret living here at all. I actually enjoy it. Now, do I see myself moving to a different city or moving into another state? Maybe. You know, I have my little thoughts. I don't know what I'm gonna try out next, but I won't say I regret living here, because I truly don't regret living here. Atlanta is actually a good place. For real, a good place to live, a good place to get yourself together. And I don't know, just a lot of people's life changed here, so it hasn't been like too much of a bad thing for me. I don't regret it at all. Now this next question, I've been waiting to answer this one for sure, and I've seen this a lot under the comments for this video. I only posted this Q&A thing on my YouTube community tab thing. I didn't post it on Instagram or nothing because I specifically wanted to do a Q&A for my YouTube family. But anyways, y'all asked me why am I inconsistent when it comes to my vlogs, why I procrastinate, and why I don't treat my vlogs like a job. Woo! I ain't gonna lie, when I read those questions, that kind of hurt my feelings. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It kind of hurt my feelings, but I also put myself in y'all's shoes, you know? Y'all want to see content from me. Y'all want to continue to support me. Y'all want to, you know, see what's up with E, what's going on in the life. You know, it is people out here that I do inspire, that I do motivate, that I truly have an inspiration on. Okay, I feel like I said that twice. Why am I inconsistent? Y'all, to be honest with y'all, things just be happening. Things just be happening, or I just don't be in in the right mind space to record. Like, I don't want to treat my channel like a job, although it is my job, but I don't want to treat it like a job, because when you treat it like a job, it becomes like a lot on you. You don't want to turn something that you really love to do into like a forced thing. Like, I don't want to force videos out just because it's my job or just because I need money and stuff like that. I don't want to do that. I want to create videos when I'm in in a good mind space. Don't get me wrong, I create videos when I'm not feeling as well either. But if I'm like really down to the ground, I'm not creating no video. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, if I'm not in the right mind space or the right mindset, I'm not gonna create a video. I'm gonna pull myself together before I get back on camera. And majority of the time when I'm not in the mind space, I don't be feeling like getting on camera. I don't be feeling myself to get on camera. I do see how it could come off as inconsistent, but I want to be honest about this. I am tired of feeling like I'm pushing out content that y'all don't want to see. Although when I do put content out, it's content that y'all do want to see. But when I'm here, it's just me overthinking about my content and stuff like that. I don't want y'all to get bored with me. I don't want y'all, I don't know, I just don't want y'all to get bored with me. I don't want y'all to continue to see me doing the same exact thing. And it's doing the same exact thing over and over again gets tiring. It gets aggravating. It get a little bit annoying. It's included with myself. Like, I don't want to just be in here just doing the exact same thing on each and every vlog for y'all. But also, that's up to me to do something different. I gotta push myself out there. Like, I have to get out more. I'm still in my little shell a little bit, but I really feel like I have gotten to a point right now where I feel like it's time. Get out this house, put yourself out there. And I promise you, as soon as I get my car back, I'm out this house. I'm doing more things. I'm even going to go places by myself because it's time for me to just step out there. Just step out to the world, because I just feel like I'm just so, it's nothing wrong with being a homebody, because I love being a homebody. Like, I'm a homebody at heart, but it's just time for me to step out into the world. And I know I don't want to be that person just be talking about it, but I have to really just push myself to step out there to the world and step out there and do stuff, do more fun things and activities. Even if it's just you by yourself, it's okay. Just do it, you know? I do see how me not pushing out content can come off as inconsistent, but y'all, literally, that was not my plan. Like, I had a whole agenda, but the agenda didn't go how I wanted to go because, you know, things got set back, situations happen, you know, other stuff been going on, and, you know, everything just been all over the place. Everything just didn't go as planned. But you know what? I have to tell myself everything is not gonna go as planned. It's always gonna be a hiccup with something. It's just all about how you overcome it, how you get past it, how you going to maneuver around your situation of what's going on. And in this particular situation, I didn't maneuver around it, but I did sit inside my home and think about what's next. I got stuff that I want to do. I got videos that I want to create. I just, you know, it haven't just been the time just yet, but it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. And I promise y'all, when it comes, y'all ain't gonna be talking about how inconsistent I am anymore, okay? Did I get my car sorted out, or will I be getting a new car? Y'all, by the time y'all get this video, my car would be situated, and no, I'm not getting a new vehicle, although I have been thinking about what vehicle I want next, because mini.wheatt got a big accomplishment coming up really, really soon. And when that hit, a little bit of time after that, I'm gonna be looking for a new vehicle. But I've been looking at new vehicles, but I'm not getting a new vehicle right now. By the time this video out, my car's definitely sorted and situated. Am I dating anyone right now at this time? No, mini.wheatt is currently not dating nobody. To be honest with y'all, I don't want to date right now. I'm kind of just chill. Like, I'm just in my own world. I'm more so in the space where I just want to develop like new friendships with people. I want to develop new friendships, and I also want to develop within myself even more. Right now, I want to pour into myself this whole entire year. I just want everything to just be poured into me throughout these last few months. I want to push myself to get myself more out there, to like do more things on my own, and just, you know, falling more in love with myself and falling more in love with Christ, and just doing things like that. I'm not interested in dating anybody at this time. Now, although I hang out a couple times like that, like, you know, go to dinner or, you know, with a couple of friends or whatever, but I'm not dating anyone. I'm not interested in dating anybody. I'm just more so just focused on me right now. Literally just focused on myself. Now, y'all ask me, do I like Pastor Mike Jr. music? If y'all don't know who Pastor Mike Jr. is, he's the pastor of Rock City, who I watch on every Sunday here on YouTube. Yes, I listen to his music. I love his music down. This kind of was like so off topic and so random in the Q&A comments, but yes, I listen to his music all the freaking time. My favorite song by him is, ooh, hold on, I got a couple. My favorite one is Impossible. That is my favorite song by him. My second one is Big. My third one is, ooh, it's either Amazing, It's Amazing, or I Got It. Oh no, all his songs are slap to me. All his songs hit, like it just put me in a better spirit. Like I just be here jamming, especially off Big. It's just that first line. I believe that is my season. You ought to declare that over your own life. Say I believe, and I believe that it's my time, that it's my time. It's my time, and I can feel it, and I can feel it. Say breakthroughs in the room. Oh no! Wait. My top three. Hold on. It's Impossible. It's what I just said. Impossible. Big is Able. Oh my God, his song. My God is able. That right there. I don't know, that might be Big number two. Big is Impossible, Big, and Able. Y'all see how just hyped I just got, because I really just listen to his music every day. I play it every morning. Like, I love his music. But anyways, yeah, that just got me on fire. Anyways, my last question for today. Y'all asked me, am I doing Vlogmas? I don't think I ever attempted Vlogmas ever, and I don't think I'm going to attempt it this time. Yeah, I'm not doing Vlogmas, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be posting videos in December, but I'm not gonna do Vlogmas, because Vlogmas is not, for the birds. Vlogmas is not for the weak at all. Vlogmas is something you have to be really dedicated to getting the videos out all 25 days. And don't get me wrong, it's possible to do, but honestly, the way how I'm going right now, I didn't plan for Vlogmas, y'all, so I won't be doing Vlogmas. Maybe one year I test it out, but I'm not doing Vlogmas, y'all. I'm not even gonna put that out there like a maybe or anything. I'm not doing that, because I'm not gonna do Vlogmas. Vlogmas haven't ever really been my thing, honestly. Just being honest. But I'm gonna post videos in December. Y'all go get some videos. But yeah, I feel like I done rambled and talked a whole freaking lot. If I decide to end the video right here, it would just end. But if I don't decide, it would just carry on. I don't know yet, because I don't know if I wanted to just put this into a whole vlog, or do I just want to make this a Q&A just by itself. But I feel like we talked about a lot. We talked about the things that's necessary to talk about, the things that I know that y'all have actually been wondering. I am getting back to my grind, getting things back going. Like I said, by the time y'all get this video, my car be situated, and I should be starting on the freaking decorated process of my home, okay? Oh, I should be starting on that. With that being said, I'm going to catch y'all in the very, very, very next video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope I answered all the questions that y'all needed me to answer for y'all. I hope any of y'all don't be mad at me for my answers. These are just me just being my honest, truthful self, just telling y'all the real deal. Look, the video's gonna be rolling out. I'll be starting on the decorating process really, really soon. I'm gonna be going to different little festivals and stuff, different foreign markets and stuff. I have already seen some places that I'm already want to visit, especially during the holidays. I have a trip that's gonna be coming up, so I have a lot of little things. I have an event coming up as well that y'all gonna be see pretty soon. Y'all just stay tuned. Oh, it just got super dark because the lightning outside. But anyways, I'm about to go. I will catch y'all in the very next video, and yeah.
Cap.
official beginning of the freaking vlog. As I was editing and looking at the Q&A portion of this video, I was like, you know what? I might as well just go ahead and lead it on over to like kind of sort of like a vlog, bring y'all into my day just a little bit. This morning y'all saw me make my breakfast. I made like this bagel with blue cream cheese on top. It was this brown sugar bagel, oh my gosh, with blue cream cheese. That was so freaking good. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all. That was busting. Like, that was a 10 out of 10. On top of that, I had put me some little fruits or whatever, and I drank me some lemon ginger tea. After that, I decided to go to the gym, get myself back going in there. I didn't bring y'all in there with me because, you know, I want to kind of get myself all set up and straight before I kind of incorporate that back into my vlogs. That was my first time actually going inside of my gym at my new place, and it was amazing. I definitely see what I struggle with. I got a long way to go on this restart, but it's okay. Long as I started and long as, you know, I keep going with it is all that matters. Yeah, I did that, came back in, took a shower, cleaned up my secondary room because it was like a mess, clothes, hair products, a lot of stuff was just all over the floor, so I cleaned that up. And then I need to really mop and, you know, vacuum my floors, but I just need to sit down real quick because I'm a little tired. And I'm about to eat me this little snack that I bought from the freaking grocery store. I never had this before, but I'm pretty sure it's good. It's nothing but cheese, fruit snacks, and Chip Ahoy cookies in here. Just snack size, just, you know, to hold me together before I begin cooking for the day, which I'm gonna cook a little bit later. I'm gonna cook like some chicken Alfredo. That's what I got taste for. But just eating cheese, fruit snacks, and cookies, that's a little different. Like, who just sits to just eat cheese, cookies, and fruit snack? Weird combo, but it is what it is. I don't know if I like just eating cheese alone, but the Chips Ahoy bite's good. When I was looking at my Q&A portion and just listening to it all over, I realized that I forgot one question that was kind of like an important question. I don't know how I managed to skip over this question and not answer it on the video. It was an important question for me to answer, and I was like, there's no way I'm finna just end off this video or, you know, bypass this video without answering that question. And one of you guys asked me, in what ways have God showed up in my life, and any tips for new people who want to go on their walk with Christ. I don't even know what I want to start with first, the tips or the ways how God showed up for me. The first way that I'm gonna just say this like right off the top of my head, I believe I explained this so many times. God has shown up in my life in many different ways. He show up in my life every single day just by blessing me with another day of living here on this earth. I tell y'all this all the time, but one remembrance like I will never ever forget is when I kneeled down and I prayed a prayer, and God literally showed up for me with everything that I prayed for in that prayer. He made it happen. And it was when I first was applying, when I found this place, when he gave me that confirmation, I didn't even have everything that I needed to move into this place, y'all. I promise y'all I did not have everything I need. Everything was so all over the place. Bank statements and stuff was jacked up. It was a lot of different things going on, and I prayed to God about it, and he literally showed up. Like, I didn't even think I was gonna get approved for this place, y'all. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm really saving so much more money living here than living in my old place, because my old place was literally about the same amount as this place for just a 1-bedroom. And when I applied for this place, I promise y'all, a lot of stuff was just jacked up, and just approval process. I already knew like beforehand, approval process when it comes to like content creators and stuff, it kind of be hard for these apartments and stuff like that to like approve you when you self-employed. They ask for so many statements. They be asking probably for 6 statements, 10 statements. It just be a whole bunch of stuff. And you know, with YouTube, it's up and down, up and down, up and down. Not every month that you up to the high. Not every month you making the biggest check in the world. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. We make a decent amount, a great amount right here where I'm at today. I make a decent amount. I make a great amount. But it just be up and down. So the numbers just don't be adding up how they need to add up on sometimes. And during the time when I moved here, the numbers was not adding up the right way. I promise y'all. And I don't know how. I don't know what. But literally God let me get approved for this place. And like when I prayed that prayer, y'all, I prayed that I don't have like no issues, that everything just runs smooth, that I'm able to get in this place and pay the lowest deposit as possible. because let me tell y'all this. Every place that I have moved to, I have had to pay a big deposit only because, you know, they don't be want to accept my income, the type of income that I make. And I just like, oh my God, because I always run into this issue and I always have to pay a really, really big deposit. I prayed, I said, God, please let me get approved for this place. I want to pay the lowest deposit. I'm being obedient. You brought me here. You told me to apply. I applied at the right time. And I don't know, y'all. He just made it happen. And he showed up for me. But it was just a really big shocker to see like everything that I prayed for, it really like happened. Like he really made it happen, all because I was being obedient. Because I remember I told y'all I was not even about to come to this place. I had this place marked off on my charts. It just all about was me being obedient. He showed up for me, and every time I be obedient, y'all, God shows up and gift me with the things that I desire. Gift me with all these different blessings, y'all. Y'all just don't understand. One thing I'm working on right now is like stop worrying so much. I want to stop worrying so much because I read in the Bible in the book of Matthew that we don't supposed to worry because God is going to make a way for us. He's going to provide us with what we need each and every day. So you don't supposed to worry about what's going to happen tomorrow, what's going to happen the next day, or what my life is going to be alike in the next 5 years. Don't get me wrong, we do want to think about it and know about it or whatever, but we don't supposed to worry about where we're going to be because God going to place us exactly where he wants us to be. Now, tips for my people who on their new journey with Christ, I say build your own relationship with God. Don't listen to like outside people or anybody to tell you, like anybody who trying to make you make your relationship with him in their way. Make your relationship with him in your way, because God knows you. At the end of the day, he knows you. And find you a good Bible that's going to be easy for you to understand. I got this Bible, y'all, and I remember when I first came across this Bible, I was watching Taja video and she had this Bible, and the first thing that caught my eye was the little side notes things that you could take over here. I like that. And this is the new international version. I can understand this one way more than my new King James version. Now the King James version, that's my mom's Bible. I was trying to read it, but you know, I kind of flipped between the two to see like how they're like switched up in a way. But I know in this one I'm able to like understand. I'm able to understand the scripture. I'm able to understand the story and what's, you know, being told. Even if I'm still confused by reading this, I also go on the Bible reference app to kind of dissect what each chapter is about or what this scripture is about. And that's how I get like my understanding of it. I got this. I got a notebook that I go back and reflect on each chapter with. I go back and reflect. I write in this book all the time, but I go back and do like a quick little summary of the chapter I just read and what it means to me. Well, not what it means to me, but you know, what it means and you know, how I interpret it. And I just write all that stuff down. But just build your own relationship. Figure out ways to help you understand the scriptures and stuff, and just be obedient. Be disciplined when you get in your word as well. Don't get me wrong, we all, you know, shake up a little bit, and just like me, I got off track a little bit, got distracted, but it's really important to be disciplined when you're reading your Bible and stuff so you don't turn away from it, you know? What else tip that I can give? I don't know. I just say build your relationship how you want your relationship to be with God. And just accept him fully. Accept him full. Make him your first priority. And that's all I have to say as far as tips. Don't mind me if I'm a little dry or whatever, y'all. I am like, I'm just tired a little bit from the gym, coming back in here, cleaning up and stuff. I'm a little tired from that, okay? So don't fault me. I am in my second bedroom, and I'm just in here like analyzing and just trying to vision how I want this room to be, because I'm not even gonna lie, it's about to become that time where I have to actually focus on this room and get it together. Don't mind if it looks a little dark in here. I do have like my blinds closed, so that kind of probably explains why I look a little bit of dark. But y'all, I'm really trying to analyze and figure out how I want this room to be. This is a pretty big room, I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty big, decent sized room for me. I definitely need more space for clothes, because the way how these Fashion Nova packages been coming, and I just got stuff. I got more heels and stuff like that. I need more space for my clothes, because my closet, my main closet, is already filled. This closet right here in this room is filled. I actually need to sort it all out because it's junked up, to be honest. I'm not even gonna show y'all I may show y'all what it like. It's junked up. It's like stuff everywhere. And I need to figure out like how I'm gonna set it. I still got boxes in there that I need to break down and put up, and just to create more space and so on, all that. But this is my room where I'm going to be like creating majority of my content when it comes to like, you know, my reels, my TikToks, and just being in here with you guys to get it ready. And I have to get a vanity, a whole new vanity. I want a big vanity actually to fill this wall. I don't know if y'all can see, but this wall, I want my vanity right here on this wall. Like this wall just gonna be filled with strictly my vanity only. Like I know for a fact where I want to go right there. Now at first, I was thinking about either doing this side, doing this wall right here, this big wall in the back. First I was thinking about doing like shelf, and a vanity in the middle, and probably like a smaller vanity, if I would say. This wall, I was thinking doing like a shelf, vanity in the middle, and have the shelves on the side with like all my little outfits and, you know, shoes, purses, stuff like that. But I don't know if that's gonna look right. Like, y'all tell me. That's how I was imagining it or whatever on this wall. But I was like, no, I think I want to fill this entire wall up with like shelving. Like I need shelving all on this wall. Then we get over here by the windows. Let me just take y'all off the tripod. We get over here by these windows. I know that I want a couch or a day bed. A couch or a day bed. One out of the two. I'm really leaning more towards like a day bed, because I feel like a day bed you could pull out when you have guests. It turns into a bed. Like you could pull it out and, you know, your guests would be comfortable with sleeping, or I could sleep in here and my guests sleep in my room. Nah, my guests go sleep in here. But I don't know, I just feel like a day bed would be convenient, even though I'm not really gonna have like guests like that. I'm only gonna have family, like really just family over spending the night. I don't think I'm gonna have like a whole bunch of guests really coming over here to spend the night. But I don't know, I'm thinking about doing a day bed right there, then of course do like the curtains on the windows or whatever, you know, make that all like cutesy, kind of look like a secondary like living room, whatever. I don't know, but yeah. So I was thinking vanity, the little day bed, couch thing, shelving all on this wall. Now for this wall over here, which is the wall that currently has my freaking desk, well not my desk, that currently has my small vanity that was in my old apartment. Now for this wall, I want to probably just do like a huge mirror, like a really huge mirror on this wall. Y'all let me know. I don't know. So y'all kind of get what I'm saying? Vanity on this wall, the shelves, stuff like that, the shelves on this wall. We got the day bed or the couch with, you know, the curtains and stuff like that. Then over here, just a really big like antique vibe mirror, like a really big mirror to go on this wall. And then I don't know what I would do with the rest of the wall, but I don't know. I just feel like that'll just be cute. But as for right now, y'all see my vanity is sitting right here on this side. It was sitting in front of the window, but I didn't want it in front of the window because when I film my content, I have like these little lines that are always showing up on my face, and I just don't like that. So I had to move it from right there. But I feel like that'll be cute. And also, if I have enough room, I may do a freaking little island thing in the middle too. We'll see. But it just depends on, you know, how big this day bed be. No, I'm not gonna do that in the middle because the day bed would need to be able to pull out if like I have guests to pull out into a bed. So yeah, and then that island would just be sitting there in the middle and won't be able to move. So no, we don't need to do that. But I know I'm gonna fill this wall in with shelves, and then we go see something. Something go shake in here, but I'm just trying to visualize like how I would want it. I'm gonna put a rug down and everything. I may keep this lamp in here, that lamp that's over there. I may keep that in here just because I don't know. I'm just trying to vision. If y'all got some ideas, leave them in the comments below, because I really trying to like get it all together, because it's about time I gotta start working on this room. Please don't mind how my hair looked today. I didn't feel like flat ironing or put any heat on my natural hair, so my leave out is definitely puffy, but I still look cute. Don't mind me. Well, you guys, I am about to end the video off right here, because mainly I really got on here today to answer the question that I left off and just show y'all just a little bit of today. But I don't really have like plans for today. In my upcoming vlogs that coming next, that's when y'all gonna get like real plans, real things going. Like I said, by the time this video out, my car will be all situated and ready, and I'll be back in motion, back moving, back outside. Well, what I mean outside, I mean to these little stores. We'll be starting the home decor process and, you know, just getting everything prepared and going. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little little Q&A slash, you know, morning type of thing, because that's pretty much what I gave y'all. A quick little, you know, little tap into my day, but my day really didn't consist of anything as much. I'm about to just chill and relax till it's time for me to start cooking this Alfredo for tonight, and I will see you guys in my very next video. Again, I am super sorry for being gone away from y'all so long. Like, I really didn't mean to be gone that long. I just feel like, you know, I didn't have anything to create that was like worth really watching, because I'm literally just in the house. Like, I'm literally just stuck in the house. Don't get me wrong, I'm always in the house, but you know, I really had actual plans this time and it just got put back. So I just been, you know, sitting back, just really getting things together, writing down stuff that I want to get done, analyzing, you know, figure out things for when I do have my car and able to go do all these runs and stuff that I want to do. But enough of me chatting. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I answer all the questions that y'all wanted me to answer. Y'all just stay tuned. Like I always say, things are back in motion this time. November is going to be a great month. Happy November to everybody, because by the time y'all get this video, it's going to be November. So happy November to everybody, and this is going to be a great November. We are wishing nothing but the best throughout the rest of this year, and yeah. I'm going to see y'all in the very next video.